By the time the moon climbed high over Umudara, the village was restless. News of Ruth's decision had spread like dry season fire. Some whispered prayers. Others whispered warnings. Children were hurried indoors earlier than usual, and even the palm trees seemed to listen more carefully to the night. Okori sat alone in his shrine, the old place where spirits had once spoken freely to him. The oil lamps flickered, throwing shadows of carved figures against the mud walls. For the first time since he was initiated as a dibia, the shrine felt heavy. Not powerful, not alive, just heavy. He had not stepped into the forest in days. The charms lay untouched. The cowries were silent, yet his heart was louder than any spirit had ever been. Ruth, her face, steady and unafraid when she told her father she loved him. Her voice, calm but unyielding, when she said she would not be given to another man to save face. Okori closed his eyes. "If I marry her," he murmured to the darkness, "I cannot walk two paths." The elders had already sent word. If he went through with this, he would no longer sit among them, no longer be consulted when sickness refused medicine, no longer be called Dibia Okori. He would be just Okori. On the other side of the village, Pastor Gideon knelt on the cold floor of his prayer room. His knees ached, but he did not rise. The Bible lay open before him, its pages worn thin by years of sermons and sorrow. "God," he whispered, his voice breaking for the first time in many years, "I have preached obedience. I have preached separation. But this is my daughter." He thought of Ruth as a child, clinging to his robe, of her singing hymns while pounding yam, of her quiet strength, so much like her late mother's. And then he thought of Okori, the man he had warned his congregation against, the man whose name he had used as an example of darkness. Yet, a man who had come to him openly, respectfully, without threats, without pride. Pastor Gideon rose slowly and walked outside. The moonlight washed over the red earth.